So, hello everyone, welcome to the next part of this series, and welcome to our Blender Art channel too. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed our channel. So, yes, what we are going to do now? Now we are going to import our 3D model, which we have downloaded it from here. Whenever you accept the task, you can see there are some reference files. You can download it all, and now I have downloaded it. You can see I have these folders I have downloaded. Now I have unzipped it too, and this is the model which I need to optimize, and these are some their texture maps inside this folder, and this is the main model which we are going to import in our Blender scene. So here what I'm going to do, I drag and drop. This option is available in the newer version of Blender that you can directly drag and drop. The previous version was not capable enough to import directly. Earlier we need to use some plugins. Okay, let's continuing on it. So import FBX, you can see. Uh, yeah, you can see our model is here. So first of all, if we see our model, we can see there is no smoothing groups are allowed, and also the pivot position of the whole model is not directly exactly at the center of the origin of the world. So first, what we are going to do, we are going to set up the unit as we saw in the requirement which we need to follow, and here we need to set up in meters. Okay, now we need to set this object directly exactly at the center. So what we are going to do, we are going to press shift S and cursor to world origin, and while selecting this, again shift S and selection to cursor. As you can see, our model is exactly at the center of the origin of the world. Now the thing is, it is not uh, frozen or transformation is reset, just because you can see it is tilted at 90 degree. And also you can use a Kodama plugin to check it. Now you can check it directly here, validate it. You can see 4 critical issues, 3 minor issues, 18 successful check. So we are going to fix this, but first we need to apply the texture and apply smoothing and all. After that we are going to use the Kodama plugin. Let's shift it for now. Yes, so what we're going to do, apply shade auto smooth. So after applying auto shade smooth, what we are going to do, we are going to press Ctrl A and all transform. Now you can see the 90 degrees change to 0. And now we are going to our shader editor. Inside the shader editor, we need to delete the normal map. We are not rendering anything, so we don't need any of the adjacent node to which should connect it to the principal PSTF. So we need to control sorry, by pressing X we can delete it. Now Control T. This Control T option works when you enable a node wrangler from your preferences from here, like node wrangler. Yes, this option you need to enable to access the Control T option. We don't need any mapping here. So we have 5 textures in which we are not going to use ambient, because Blender can use ambient, but we are not going to use ambient for now. Okay, we'll use it later if it required. For the first round, we are going to submit it the 4 textures. If it works, it's fine. So in option you can see test round 1. Uh, this is the texture which we are going to use it for base color. For base color, the sRGB option, and for metallic, this option should be a metallic map, and this is roughness. Roughness is here, and again this one is like normal map. Normal map. Okay, so for textures, gravelet shifted. Okay, metal is connected, roughness is connected, and normal is connected. Got it. Now the thing is, we are going to check our texture is applied on it or not. Yes, the texture is applied on it. We don't need to worry about the model how it is looking for now, just because we are going to submit it for the texture and modeling optimization, else we are going to use some other nodes here also, because normal map should be connected with some normal map instance nodes and all. So leave it for now. Yeah, so let's launch Kodama. Here's the Kodama, and you can see revalidate it. There are 4 critical issues in texture use material correct image mode, like material disallowed image should be grayscale. Yeah, so the thing is the texture metallic and roughness, these should be with a gray scale. So what we are going to do, we are going to use a software called GIMP. Yes, GIMP, or any of the other software you can use, but the thing is we are going to use it in GIMP to make it grayscale image. It's opening it. Okay, now the our project is now the image is open inside GMP. What we are going to do, we are going to image mode and directly we click on grayscale. Now what we are going to do, we are going to directly uh, export as test run directly to metallic, replace it and export. Same thing we are going to do with the roughness. Here is the roughness. Just once we have opened GIMP again, and here we are going to repeat the same process. We select the image and mode grayscale, export as roughness.jpg, replace it, and yeah, directly export it from here. Okay, we are going to close this software now. Now we are again back to the Blender, and again we are going to assign the metal texture from here, and for roughness texture again we are going to assign the roughness texture to yes. Now we are going to run and revalidate our Kodama plugin. So again there are 3 critical issues, which is acceptable characters. Naming should be include allowed characters, like main object 001 contain forbidden characters of this. So the thing is, in outliner you can see our object has no underscore and naming is not good. And in material also you can see there is material difference. And as we see in our task here, you can see, yeah, material should be named as mat and geometry. So we are going to copy this name here and we are going to paste it here. And for, and, 1st time we are going to use mat underscore. Okay, now we are going to check it again. Okay, sorry, it is crashed. Let me open again. Revalidate it. Oh, so just because of the name, it is crashing. So what we are going to do, we are going to use the LMS LMS test object. Okay, we are not going to give any space inside this. Control C, and again we are going to paste it here. Yeah, let's launch Kodama and revalidate it. Again, it crashed. Okay, so let me close and open again. I hope it works. Yeah, launch Kodama. We're going to give it only one name here. Test and met to test. And we have already see our material, sorry, the geometry name. Geometry name should be anything we can keep on the geometry name. Met and then geometry name test. Okay, invalidate it. Okay, so there is one critical issue right now. So we are going back to the shader editor. You can see there are three errors which we are getting. Is metallic, one critical issue inside their sub critical issues, which is metallic, roughness, and normal. So the thing is, they are asking for sRGB value to none color. So what we are going to do, we are going to keep a base color at sRGB as it is, and we are going to change it to none color. Metallic roughness is also to be none color, and this one is also to be none color. Now we are going to save and again hit revalidate it. Okay, so our score is now 92%. There are two more minor issues which we are going to solve. So for now, what we are going to do, we are going to use the pole with more than 5 edges. Means a pole with more than 5 edges. It means the polygons like this. This vertex connected with all of the vertices, and this one pole has more than 5 edges. So what we are going to do, we are going to X and delete these vertices. Now we are going to, sorry, I didn't launch my screencast key. Yeah, now it works. I think so. Yes. Now I'll press Alt and left click. You can see the whole line is selected, all edge is selected, and I'll press uh, space or search option. Grid fill. We are going to use grid fill here. So here in the grid fill, you can see uh, object is filled something like this, and also we'll select this one and use the same grid fill. Okay, now Control S. Now we are going to revalidate it. So now two minor issues, one minor issue is solved right now. Now we are getting one more minor issue, which is object has stretched UV. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going inside UV editor, press tab, and you can see we cannot move the UV, or we cannot unwrap UV. It is saying that object has stretched, and object UV has stretched. So what are the thing which we need to follow? So for now, you can go inside overlay here. This is the all option. You can see UV stretch, and we can directly see here that these are the two polygons which we have created, is giving us this error, which is minor, which we can avoid it, but yes, we can fix it. So yes, what we can do, we can go again on this face, and we'll select this and hide this, and we'll select this L. By pressing L, we can completely select the island, which is not connected now with other faces here. I'll press S and delete faces. Now I will press Alt H to unhide all, and again I'm going to use the grid fill option, and now I'll be using grid fill. Here you can see these values. I'm going to use it to 1. You can see it is by increasing the span, it is giving us the more weight. So it is solved right now, because we can use this. There is no one pole is connected to several other poles. We can use it as it is for now. And for this also, we are going to do the same thing. Now I need to use the clipping. Camera clipping, where is it is? Yeah, here it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide, control plus hide, else. Okay, hide by pressing this one, L, X, vertices, Alt H. Now again we have selected this, and we'll again use grid fill option, and in here you can see, oh sorry, the option is removed, grid fill option, and it to 1. It is solved right now. We'll use it to we'll revalidate it, but you can see you cannot move your texture UVs from its original place, because it is given me to optimize it. I don't need to change it, because you can see it is already on the exact face where it is kept. Okay, we are going to select it all, and yeah, we are going to revalidate it. So in revalidation, we are going to get one more issue, which is 24 successful checks, and one which is again it's minor error. We can avoid it, and we can avoid it for now, because everything is checked here. You can see there is no overlap or no extra weight. There are some extra weight on these edges, but we can avoid it. So our model is ready for now. Now what we are going to do, we are going to check something like material names and all. So as of now, uh, this is ready, and we are going to submit this model onto the CGTrader Wildcat in the next part, which is part 3. So please subscribe our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. uh I'll come with more tutorials like this in future though. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And you can revalidate it. You'll get, okay, it's minor issue, no issues for this. And you can also go inside the standard validation. You will again get the same error. No issue, because our model is directly passed at 96%, and in setting you can allow unsaved, means it will never ask you again and again while you revalidate. Click on revalidate button. If you click on revalidate button, it asks you to save the file, but after clicking it, it won't ask you to save the file, and you need to click on both these options. So yes,